Gloria Starr here, the global image, etiquette, and communication coach. Let's talk about cubicle etiquette. So many of our offices all over the world have small, tiny cubicles that many of us work in. The challenge is, of course, is the voice, the information back and forth, and the tiny, tiny spaces. I'm going to give you some tips about cubicle etiquette that will allow you to maintain your dignity and have an office that you're proud of. I strongly recommend minimal, if any, personal things in your cubicle office. You don't want to show too much of your personality or your private life when you're at work, so keep it very dignified and businesslike, and you will have less vulnerability. Also, I recommend during work hours that you respect your employer and the paycheck that you're earning by not making personal phone calls or being on the internet for personal searches or any of the social media pages. It's very inappropriate and quite disrespectful. In your cubicle also, you want to keep your voice down so that you have private conversations and that you have that level. Also, I'd recommend strongly not eating in your cubicle, and if you absolutely must, due to a time crunch on a project, make sure that the food that you have chosen is not smelly or messy, because cubicles are hard to keep clean. When someone walks into your cubicle, they should not come in without being invited. They need to stand out just outside the edge, and then you can look at them and acknowledge and allow them to come in, or put your hand up something like this, or like this, which would be a stop sign, and they would realize it's not an appropriate time. So you want to respect yourself and your other peers and colleagues, and you also want to respect your boss. So it is an office, but it's wide open to the public and anyone who works there. Always be aware. Treat others with the respect that you wished you had, and cubicle etiquette and honoring the suggestions I've made will allow you to have a more copacetic life at work with less stress.